and I want us to have a great relationship, you and me. But I have to bring something up that is terrible. And I have terrible memories in my sports career, and they are awful. You have one that gets referenced all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And it has to be very, very...
I'm going to take a big sip of this.
Yeah. Hey, cheers. As we dive into this,
Cheers.
this is where we become better friends. You know, this is where we got to get in there, because I'm intrigued to hear your thought process behind it all, because I've had to deal with a terrible situation in sports where the backlash still continues to haunt me to this day, both on Twitter, social media, and in my mind. In that situation, a lot of decisions were made, whatever. How do you use that every single day? And is it something that you think you'll ever be able to fully move past?
Well, I think it's always somewhere in there, right?
Yes.
I think it's always somewhere in there. And I don't see that as a bad thing, right? Like, obviously would have loved for that game to have gone differently. Yeah. There's no doubt about it. But didn't. And there's not shit we can do about it now. And so, you know, if you don't use that as a learning opportunity, like as an opportunity to be better and to be better the next time you're in it, then it's wasted, right? It's one of those scars that you know accumulate throughout your life that's wasted, right? You don't learn from it. And so I do think it makes you, like, I don't know the right word to say, but like harder. You know, like
callous.
Yeah, callous. Callous is perfect. Yeah. That's why you do what you do, man. Good with the words. But it does make you calloused. And I think that's good, because I think that in order to win playoff games, in order to win championships, it takes a hard mindset. It takes a calloused team. And I think that, you know, as a result of going through that the last time, whenever, you know, hopefully we can get that opportunity, I think you have that calloused mindset of going in there and saying, no, it's never over, you know, either way, and we got to find a way to get the job done. And, you know, I'm thankful in a small way, you know, for that.
Do you think you still have the same competitive fire now if that doesn't happen?
That's a good question. Probably not, you know, because it.
Hey, I want to let you know the Colts are thankful what happened there.
We're
thankful you're here, man.
You know, Frank started the team meeting off last week. He was talking about, you know, the end of last year and kind of summing up the last year and that being the last time we talk about it. And he was like, you know, can't change it, wouldn't change it. And because it's brought us to the point where we're at. And in my head, I'm like, well, there are some things I would like to, you know, some things I want to change. Just one, you know, just one small thing. But, you know, he's not wrong. You know, I think there are things that happen in your life that get you to the point where you're at. And, you know, I think they make you into the person you need to be ready for that next great opportunity. And I'm excited about that.
Yeah, we're pumped for it as well. And cheers to you answering that.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I was trying to figure out how to ask it, but, you know, you showed up with Stone Cold's beers.
Right.
I just assumed, like, we should just ask it. But